and today I'm going to be doing the Wizard of Oz tag. This tag was created by two different people, so I'll post a link to their original videos down below in the description bar so you can check them out when you're done here. Today I'm really excited to be doing this tag because if you guys don't know, my channel name is actually a play on words from the Wizard of Oz, and The Wizard of Oz is one of my favorite books of all time, so I am like way too excited to do this tag, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. For the first question, we have Dorothy, and for this one you have to pick a character that is out of their element, and for this one I picked Adelaide from The Glittering Court by Rochelle Mead. If you guys have read this book, you know exactly what I'm talking about. She goes from having everything to having nothing, and she just handles it really, really well. So I think she is definitely out of her element. The next question, we have Toto, and for this one you have to pick your favorite sidekick, and for that one I went ahead and picked Grover from the Percy Jackson series by Rick Riordan. I absolutely love Grover. He is a very well-rounded character. He's funny, he's brave, and he's just great. So he is definitely my favorite sidekick. For the next one, we have Over the Rainbow, and for this one you have to pick a book with a beautiful cover. There are so many books on my bookshelf that have beautiful covers, but for this one I decided to go with a newer release, and I picked The Thousandth Floor by Katharine McGee. This book is beautiful. I love the typography. I love the little specks of glitter. I love everything about it. It's simple, yet it's elegant, and I love how they took the image on the front and they also put it on the spine. It is beautiful, and we haven't even opened it yet. My favorite part is when you open it, like, look at this paper. It is beautiful. You don't see many books with paper like this in the inside, and I think it was just a really nice touch. Whoever designed this book cover did an amazing job. For this next question, you have The Yellow Brick Road, and for this one you have to pick a book that took you on a journey. And for this one, I'm going to go with the entire Luck series by Jennifer L. Armentrout. For the next question, you have The Ruby Red Slippers, and for this one you have to pick an iconic book item. I bet you guys are going to think that I'm going to pick the Clockwork Angel from the Infernal Devices that I'm wearing around my neck. But I'm not. I'm actually going to pick Harry Potter's glasses because I think they are probably one of the most iconic book items ever. I think anybody, even if you haven't read Harry Potter or seen the movies, you would recognize Harry Potter glasses. For the next question, we have The Scarecrow, and for this one you have to pick a book that made you think. And for that one, I'm going to pick The Program by Suzanne Young. If you guys haven't read this book, it is phenomenal. It is amazing, and you really should check it out. It's probably one of my favorites. It just made me think a lot about the topics that it dealt with. It dealt with a lot of really hard topics to talk about, and I think that it was written very beautifully. For the next question, you have The Cowardly Lion. For this one, you have to pick a character that is tough on the outside, but is really a big sweetheart on the inside. And for that one, I went with two characters from the same series, that being Jace and Alec from the Mortal Instruments series. For this next question, you have Lions and Tigers and Bears, oh my. And for this one, you have to pick a book that is kind of spooky. I almost said my channel name there, but the answer to this question, I picked Black Ice by Becca Fitzpatrick. This book is kind of creepy, not necessarily spooky, but it has like a few creepy elements to it. For the next one, you have The Wicked Witch and the Flying Monkeys, and for this one, you have to pick your favorite villain. I don't necessarily know if this is my favorite villain, but I think she is kind of a cool villain in the character dynamic because you don't really see any villains that are kind of like her. For this one, I went with Janine from the Divergent series by Veronica Roth. For this next question, we have The Wizard of Oz, and for this one, you have to pick a book that sounded impressive but was a letdown, and for this one, I went with The Maze Runner by James Dashner. For the next question, we have The Man Behind the Curtain, and for this one, you had to pick a book with a great twist, and for that one, I went with Don't Look Back by Jennifer L. Armentrout. If I keep talking, I will tell you the twist, so I'm just going to leave it at that. And for the last question, we have There's No Place Like Home. For this one, you have to pick a book that makes you feel at home. And for that one, I picked Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. This copy in particular, it has been with me everywhere. It is ripped up, it is beaten up, and I absolutely love it. It is one of my only books that is like super beaten up. That's all that I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big ol' thumbs up. As always, all my social media is down below in the description bar. Also, leave a comment on what you want to see next down below, and I will check that out and do some of those suggestions for you. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!